Hi, welcome to Kristen's Keys. My name's Kristen Puttagio. So far in our lessons, we've learned our piano fingers, the music alphabet, how to find the notes on our piano, and we've learned our first song and our first scale. You've probably also been playing music by ear at home on your piano or keyboard, but today we're going to start learning how to read sheet music. So the first thing I want you to do is take a look at this graphic here. This is called our music staff. The music staff is a set of 5 lines and 4 spaces that we put our notes on. We can count them here, always going from the bottom up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, and 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Now for the piano, we need 2 sets of these staffs, or what we call staves. And they're connected by a special bracket, like this. And then finally, we add the treble clef to the top staff and the bass clef to the bottom staff. Now what we have is called the grand staff, and this is what we're going to read as a piano player. Basically, the top staff will hold the high notes above middle C that we're going to play with our right hand, and the bottom staff will hold the low notes below middle C that we play with our left hand. Let's take a look at this graphic now, and let's squish together our staves for a moment. Now imagine that there is an invisible line between the set of staves. So we draw a note, which this invisible line goes through, and we actually draw a little ledger line through it to represent this invisible line. This is our new middle C. Now we stretch the staves back out, because we usually leave more space between the 2 sets of staves, and this is what our middle C would look like. Now we can use this as our starting point. So if we start writing notes in order of the music alphabet, you'll see them climb up the staff. Here we have C, then the next one is D, then E, F, G, A, B, and so on. And you'll see that they climb up, alternating between line notes and space notes. Now, if we play this on the piano, we start at C and we follow the notes up the piano. Now let's start on middle C again, but this time we're going to go down the piano. It's going to look like we're going down the ladder, and we're going to go down the staff into the bass clef. So here's C, and we're going to follow the notes down. Now we're going to take a quick look at notes going from the bass clef all the way up into the treble clef. So we're going to start here with this low A in the bass clef. And you'll notice that the notes are all in order. We're going space note, line note, space note, line note, etc. And we're going to start, here's the A, and we're going to climb right up that alphabet. So we're going to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and here's our middle C. And then you'll see I put another middle C in there. What happens is that this is what the middle C would look like when you play it with your left hand. You keep it closer to the bass clef. And this is what the middle C looks like in your right hand. You just keep it a little closer to the treble clef. So we're going to start here on the C now, middle C, and the notes keep going up. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and so forth. Now when we're looking at the grand staff and our piano music, there are a lot of notes to cover. On a full-size piano, we have 88 keys, and there's a way to notate each and every one of them. So we have some shortcuts to help us read music more quickly. Now the first shortcut we're going to look at is for the line notes in treble clef. And we call these line notes because the lines go right through the note, as you see here. So if we put these notes in order on the lines, we have E, G, B, D, and F. Now to remember this, we can say every good boy deserves fudge. Now for the space notes, which are the notes here in the spaces, this one's easy. We're just going to spell face. So we're going to go from the bottom up, F, A, C, E. Now we're going to go into the bass clef, and we're going to do the line notes. And you can see they look the same as the notes in treble clef, but we have to be careful here because they have different letter names. So again, we're going to count up 5 notes, and we're going to go G, B, D, F, A. And I have a cute little saying for this that all my students love. It's Godzilla buys dog food always. Now if we go to the space notes in bass clef, here we have 4 space notes, and we're going to go A, C, E, G. And to remember that, we're going to say all cows eat grass. Those are the shortcuts for finding the notes on the grand staff. In the next lesson, we're going to practice reading music, so for now, you really just want to memorize those shortcuts. We covered a lot of information today, so if you have any questions, please post them on my YouTube page. And as always, the dittos will be on my website, so just go to www.kristenputtagio.com and go to the music page and then the music lessons page, and they'll all be there. Have a great day, and I'll see you at our next lesson.